right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
Hey, top of the morning to you crypto trading billionaires. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the new Black Wall Street as we present to you guys the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, The Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, is a study of Black wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, I recommend that you study wealthy people. You can find that book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Pick up your copy today. We do have a few of the soft copies still available. We're going to begin to work on book number 2, which will be an updated version. So go ahead and get your version 1, then go ahead and get version 2 when we get that out. Also at the website, you'll find a tab that says store. There you'll find other books written by Black people that really focus on financial literacy and also business development, particularly for your kids. You'll find books there that introduces your children to business, to credit, to insurance, to investing. Basically beginning to teach them early what we learned late. And as you guys may know, our mission is to build the money school for our children's children. And then also you'll find a tab that says join the club. There is where you can actually make a decision to connect with other brothers and sisters who are serious about building wealth, building business while they build themselves. And that's all found at theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. So thanks so much for that and your support there. It's roll call time. Beautiful people, go ahead and hit that like button, the share button, the follow button, subscribe button, the heart button. Just make the internet go crazy. Love to know who's connecting with us here this morning and where you are connecting from. So go ahead and let us know what city, what state, what country you might be joining with us here today. We are broadcasting across the World Wide Web into Facebook and also YouTube. And this is day number 25. So that puts us 3 days left of this free education before we disappear for a while, take a break, get some rest. But more so, we're going to focus on those who are supporting us. We must teach this lesson that money is the exchange of value for value. And until we get that, until we understand, it's important for us to exchange, not just always try to get. Then we begin to we really begin to advance. We really begin to close the wealth gap and all that stuff as well. Because here's the deal about the wealth gap. It's not about how much more money someone else makes than me. The reason why we have the wealth gap is because we have a knowledge gap. And the reason why we have a knowledge gap because we won't pay our teachers. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. The reason why we have a knowledge gap because we won't pay our teachers. And so the teachers don't get paid enough to keep on teaching, and they got to change professions because the people that need to get the teacher won't pay for the teacher, but yet they'll go $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, $500,000 in debt to learn stuff, which is great. But man, how about learning about money? How about that? How about we learn about money? All right. And then maybe we won't go into $500,000 in debt in order to go get a degree or whatever the case may be. Nothing wrong with that. Go get that higher learning, that higher education. But I found some things that are extremely important that are not being taught in higher education, and you got to deal with it every day of your life. Good morning to you, Ms. Goodrich. How are you? Thanks so much for joining us today. As well, Brother Tyrese Lewis in the house. Good morning. Miss Marie Johnson is in the house. Debbie O'Shaughnessy in the hizzy. Thanks so much for joining us today. Brother Adams from Maryland is in the house. Absolutely. Miss Ashley Renee. I believe you're in Arizona now, Ashley. I believe that's where you're at now. Scottsdale. I knew it. Arizona. Lakeisha Mays in the house. Lakeisha was like, hey, yeah, we still doing this 5 a.m. thing? I was like, yeah. She was like, I'm ready. That's right, man. Miss Glenda Tate Williams in the house out of North Carolina. Decatur, man, must be Mr. Carter. Stacy Duncan. Good morning to you out of Beechwood, Ohio. Is it really a beach? Is it really a beach? Gaines Hitman Hearns. Hitman Hearns. Okay. Are you related to Hitman for real? Hey, thanks so much for joining us. New York City, Toledo, Ohio is in the house. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Black Money and Power Show. Now, first and foremost, I do want to do a quick shout out. And I'm telling you guys, today it might be a little bit different just because I'm just a little overwhelmed. But we now have 38 supporters, 38 beautiful souls who have committed to helping us build the money school for our children's children. And I really am just elated because I understand how it's valuable for some people to see it. It's invaluable for other people to believe it. So we have some people who will believe it until they see it. Those are the 38 supporters. They said, you know what? This is going to happen, and we're going to do our best. We're going to do what we can to help make it happen. They believe it until they see it. And you're going to have other people who are going to wait to see it before they believe it. And that's okay, too. We just have to pray for them and say, Lord, help their unbelief. So they're going to wait till the money school actually is created. And then we're in their teaching classes, and then they'll begin to bring their resources because they just don't have that kind of faith in other people, and I get that as well. So we need both, but right now we need people that believe it until they see it. That's what we need right now, so we can continue to generate the capital needed for this. Now, I will tell you, I'm not going to wait till the physical school is built to keep on teaching. I'm going to keep on teaching because that's what teachers do, and I believe that if you teach and you keep on teaching, then the resources that you need will come as you begin to structure your plan and all that good stuff. Well, so I'm just going to literally show y'all. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like to go from dream to reality, to chase after your big audacious goal. So thank you so much for those who believe it until they see it. The money school that is definitely needed. It's solving a problem in our community. It's solving a problem in our society. It's solving a problem, which is teaching the next generation about money. Okay? What's going on with your man, Grand Rising, Mr. North Carolina? Mr. Brody is in the house. No beats over there, State Miss Duncan. All right, Chandler, Arizona. Who is that at Chandler, Arizona? Good morning to you. Teresa Gully out of Arlington, Texas as well. Grand Rising to you. Let's get right to this thing. I know y'all can we, everybody putting guys on, let's get to the money. Can we get to the money already? Get to the money. If you are a BBC member, go and put in comments on hashtag BBC. And then for everybody else, y'all know what it is. Crypto trading billionaires. Go and put in comments on hashtag CTB. That's right. Crypto trading billionaires up in here. So y'all know the first thing we need to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and do a quick review, see what's going on up in the market as we begin to attack this market. Now, Bitcoin is down to 49,000, which is actually good. Okay. So Bitcoin creeped on up to about 58,000 or something like that. Then it had this, basically about a 10% correction, 10,000 off of 50,000 is roughly a 20% correction, right? So a 20% correction, $10,000 down, no, about 10%. Because it's 58, 60, almost 60,000. So maybe about 15% correction, which is actually good. Because if it never comes back down, then we won't actually have any new opportunities to enter into this thing. So that's okay. Now, here's the thing. We're going to talk strategy. We're going to talk a lot of strategy today. Because, again, when it comes to this thing called investing or trading, it's more so about you prepping, you having a strategy to attack the market. It's almost like this, guys. There are many people who live their life like this. They allow their day to run them instead of them running their day. So they get up in the morning, they move out into the world, and they just say, whatever comes my way. And that's okay. You're very spontaneous, right? But they're not in control. They're reactive people. But it's the people that are proactive and say, you know what, I'm thinking about this thing ahead of time. I'm going to attack this market, and here's my plan and my strategy, and I just simply need to execute. So we're going to talk a lot about strategy, philosophy today. Because it's not really, there's only a few things I can actually do, or I'm going to do, and I'll show you why in just a second. But it is important for me to understand where the market is right now. And then now I can say, okay, how do I want to attack today? Because every day, I want you guys to know, pretty much every day, it's like a football game. Every day I'm either playing offense or defense, and sometimes I'm playing both. Okay? Every day I'm playing offense or defense. Today I'm playing offense. Okay? Yesterday, what was I doing? I was protecting. Right, I was trying to pull some stuff out. I was playing defense. I was protecting. I said, man, I'm gonna play a little defense today. So depending on where the market is, depending on how I'm playing, right? Sometimes I'm on offense. I'm trying to score. Get across that football line or that touch the goal line. Some days I'm playing defense. I'm trying to make sure you don't score on me. And who's the you? The market. All right, that's what we're gonna call them. The market is the you. All right, Mr. Market is the you. right? Trying to kind of steal your money out of your pocket or whatever it is, whatever. All right. So anyway, so here's the market right here. Binance, all this stuff down, man. All I need to really know is what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pretty much everything else kind of follows these patterns. There are some things that don't, but for the most part, as long as I know what's going on with Bitcoin, I can pretty much get an idea of what's going on with everything else. Now, we see here our portfolio. I'm going to teach you some stuff today too. We see I'm at 14.75 in this particular part of which is my holding account. And then over on my trading account, I'm at 5.3. So that puts me at roughly about 20K. We knew that yesterday. So I'm still about the same. I'm still about the same that I was yesterday, but we are going to make a few moves today. Now, what I want to first show you, because now we have to, I'm in the space where I'm gonna start preparing. I'm gonna start preparing to transfer. I'm gonna start preparing to transfer. What do I mean by that? Okay, so 3 things, if you guys remember, that I've been teaching about building wealth. Number 1, you build it, right? You earn it, you build it, you grow it. Number 2, you protect it. And then number 3, you transfer it, right? So everybody put in council, build, protect, transfer. Build, protect, transfer. The problem is some people, they build the wealth, but then they don't protect it. And then the thieves come and they steal it, right? The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So the enemy comes and he steals all the wealth that you built. You don't have anything, you built it, but then you didn't put in the proper things to transfer it down to the next generation. You didn't protect it, all that good stuff, because all your whole life, all you've been doing was every day I'm hustling. Every day you're hustling, right? But forward thinking says, no, now I need to put some things in place for me to protect this. And then now I'm going to actually begin to put in the process or begin to start to work on transferring. Now I'm going to start showing y'all how you can actually put this into place. And who's teaching this stuff for free? Okay, so here on Coinbase, again, if you don't have a Coinbase account, I highly recommend it. Now, I know you're going to have other people, everybody going to say something. I'm just talking about, hey, here's a great place for you to start. If you don't have a Coinbase account, let me go ahead and give this to you here. Here's the link that you can use. If you don't have one, here's the link that you can use. Also, I'll put another link right below it, which will be the link to come to class on the 6th. I got a lot of people asking me questions, and my answer is, did you register for class? Okay, that's my answer. Did you register for class? You don't know that you don't have to spend $50,000 on Bitcoin? That means that you need to come to class. You don't know, you don't know how to actually secure the bag? That means you need to come to class. You don't know how to convert coins? That means you need to come to class. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't answer that in an inbox. Okay, I cannot answer that in the inbox. Come to class. And here is the link that we have here. Now, this is the second class. This is probably the last class I'm going to do because I got to move on. I got bigger fish to fry, okay? I got stuff to do, okay? Then here's the class link here. So if you're in my inbox and you have not registered for class, you ask me a question that is like 101 basic stuff, and you don't know what's basic or not, I'm just going to tell you to register for class, okay? This is really that simple. Now, I'm going to start preparing to transfer. Now, what does that look like? So over here, we're going to learn today, pineapples. I hope you got your pen, your paper, and your popcorn. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to transfer transfer my Bitcoin that I have been accruing on Cash App over here to Coinbase. And it's been a tedious process. Oh, Lord. At Cash App, they only let you withdraw $2,000 a day, only $5,000 a week. And when you were over there working with, $20,000, $30,000, that take a little minute. So it's going to be a little process, a couple weeks, but it's okay. Over here, there's a spot that's called, you see the overview, right? That's what's going on with Bitcoin. That's where I can buy, sell, and convert. Then we have the wallet, which basically just gives me my balance and what I've done, over my history. But then you have this tab called the Vault. The Vault is a great place to store your crypto for the long term. Features include time delayed withdrawals, multiple approvers, and offline storage. So let me ask you guys this: as you think about maybe some crypto that you've acquired or you've accrued some kind of way, you got acquisition of it, in the comments below, I'd love for you to share a crypto, at least one, just one crypto that you plan to hold for the long term. You're not looking to sell it anytime soon. I mean, it's got to be an act of God. It's got to be something that's that happens for you to be like, I got to sell this crypto. In the comments, I'd love you to share what, if there is a crypto that you plan to hold for the long term. ADA, okay. Adam says ADA. He's not saying, I'm not selling that, no time. Ethereum, okay. Somebody said, okay, Uniswap, okay. You're going to hold Uniswap for a long term. Now, when I say long term, we're not talking 1 year. We're talking probably 5 to 10 years here, okay? That's what we're talking about, 5 to 10 years, more than likely. Let's just say 3 to 5 years, okay? Let's just say 3 to 5 years. Bitcoin, crypto, Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin and algo, okay, okay. So here's, if you're saying, hey, man, I'm just going to be holding this thing for a while. Now, I don't know how it's going to work with algo, Brother Adams, because I believe you have to store it, right? But Made Man says XRP, algo, in order to continue to get the stake, I think you have to have it stored. I don't know if you can put it into a vault to do that. For the long-term, Bitcoin and CeeLo. All right. Okay, got some CeeLo going on. Coinbase. Okay, Lord Jesus. All right. So we can create this vault. Okay, now let's find out about what the vault is. Again, this is why I like Coinbase. They have all this information, all this education, all these definitions, right? I'm just saying, the other when you get to an advanced levels, those other platforms are great for that if you already know this stuff. If you don't know this stuff, well, you got a platform here that's educating you along the way to learn what you don't. So vaults. Everybody put in the console vault. This is now we start getting to Scrooge McDuck territory. Okay? We start getting to Scrooge McDuck territory. This is almost, I mean, this is a blasphemous statement, but almost like FDIC insured, but not really. But now we're getting into Scrooge McDuck territory. How many guys know about Scrooge McDuck? Scrooge McDuck, he started with a dime. His first dime. And then we see in DuckTales with his nephews, Louie and whoever else, he's swimming in his vault of gold coins. So I want you to right now, I just want you to imagine, okay? Just close your eyes for a second and just imagine your vault filled with your gold coins, i.e. your Bitcoin, i.e. your Ethereum, i.e. your XRP, i.e. your algo, i.e. your Uniswap, your ADA. And I want you to imagine and just imagine yourself right now swimming in your vault of coins like Scrooge McDuck. Okay? Right? No, you don't. You don't need it if you have a treasure, Mr. P. This is just, again, if you're using Coinbase, this just give you another option. All right. If you have a treasure, you should be good. You should be good. It's very similar. Okay. But this is for those that don't have the Trezor wallet. This is for those that want to utilize everything they have available for them on this Coinbase platform. So it's very similar to the Trezor. Similar, not very similar, but similar in that you can have some offline stores. So this is vault. Sometimes your money belongs in different places. This is why we keep some cash on hand in a checking account and in a savings account. Similarly, Coinbase users have the ability to organize funds into different wallets or store their crypto in a vault as a part of their Coinbase account. Now, what is a vault? A vault can receive cryptocurrency like a normal wallet, but can also prevent stored crypto from being immediately withdrawn by adding optional security steps. So this is all like you put it in a vault, and then now it's going to, in order to withdraw it, it's like a 24 or 48 hour process. But really, this is almost like, just think about, I just want you to think about, let's just keep on going. I just want you to think about how you could use it. Users can also choose to split ownership between multiple users and email accounts, requiring these users to approve of a transaction before it can be completed. Just think about this like a family trust. You and your family, you want to build a crypto account for you and your family. Now, in order for this thing to be, or maybe there's some group organization that you guys are working with. You say, hey, in order for us to touch this vault money, in order for us to touch this, it's going to require 2 or 3 signatures, something like that. So no one has autonomous power over the execution of a withdrawal from this particular vault. Now we start getting into group economics and stuff like that. Okay. And that's why let me make this a little bit bigger. It might just be a little small. I'm sorry. And now we made it a little bigger. Vaults can go through a secure approval withdrawal process after creation. Unapproved vault withdrawals will be canceled in 24 hours. So which cryptocurrencies can I store in a vault? Well, in this particular case, you can only store the ones that are supported by Coinbase. Right now, there's only 42. that are supported by Coinbase. If I already have an account, do I need to sign up again with a new email address in order to use Vault? No, Vaults are available to all Coinbase users. You can create one on your existing Coinbase account. How do I set up a Vault? Well, we go through step by step. Why was my Vault withdrawal accounts that I set up? We don't need to know that. How do I send funds to my Vault? You can share a unique Vault address to receive crypto from outside Coinbase users. You can transfer crypto from your Coinbase wallet to your Vault. So think about it like this. I like these terms, Coinbase wallet. What we have here is my wallet, right? This is almost like it's like a digital wallet. I got money in my wallet I got $4,500 of Bitcoin in my wallet right now, right? But how many of you guys know that a wallet is not as secure as a vault? You know, a wallet, I walk into the bank, right? You know what I'm saying? In order to pull out some cash and deposit it into my vault or into my account. So a wallet is an account, but a vault the word itself just sounds so much more secure. Let's keep going. You go through these processes. You can do it on a mobile app as well, right? You can withdraw your funds. It's a 48-hour waiting period to begin. Need a secondary email. Is there a limit to the number of sub-wallets in a vault that are allowed to create at a time? Supports only one wallet and one vault for each supported cryptocurrency. So you see, I have a vault for each crypto, right? So I have a vault. I can have a vault for Bitcoin. I can have a vault for Ethereum. I can have a vault for Litecoin or whatever else it is I might be using. Is there a fee? No. Vaults are free to use, just like your wallet, right? Can you speed up or move the funds in case of emergency? No, right? Right now, you cannot bypass the waiting period. So it's a 40-hour waiting period to actually withdraw things from your vault. But again, we're not talking about something. The wallet is something that you can use for emergency purposes. The vault is something that you can use to protect over time. Oh Lord. All right. Let's see. It looks like I'm fine as far as my volume is concerned. If I don't have enough funds in my spend wallet for a purchase, will it automatically pull from the vault? No, right? It's not an overdraft protection or nothing like that. It's necessary to have an adequate amount of funds in your spend wallet before creating instantaneous withdrawal or purchase. Right? It's a withdrawal delay, so you can't use it as some type of overdraft protection or something like that. What's the best use for a Coinbase vault? Now look at this. There are a variety of ways to store your digital assets, and it's definitely a good idea to find out which methods work best for you. It's definitely a good idea to find out which methods work best for you. It's definitely a good idea. Everybody put in console, good idea. It's definitely a good idea for you to find out which ones work best for you. Okay? I'm going to start using that a lot. I'm going to start using that when people ask me some of these questions. I'm going to be like, you know what? It's a good idea that you figure out which ones work best for you. They're probably going to get mad and be like, okay, now why am I asking many more questions? Okay? The vault is an ideal storage tool if you wish to keep some digital assets online, but don't require quick withdrawals and want to be notified whenever there's a request to spend the funds. The choice to use both wallets and vaults allows you to strike a balance between convenience and increased security to keep you in control of your funds. Everybody put in console, in control. To keep you in control of your funds. You know what this just said to me? A vault is a way to protect you from yourself. That's what it says to me. Especially in our community, we got all these habits that we got to break. A vault seems like it might be a good idea to protect me from me. In control. Group vaults are useful if you want multiple different people to form a consensus on how Bitcoins are spent or split up spend control between several on your own email addresses. Now we start getting into group vaults. Can you imagine this? Think about this for a second. Whatever groups that you're a part of, whatever groups y'all have together, your sorority, your fraternity, your church, whatever the case may be, all right, your board members, whatever, your nonprofit, whatever. Think about this for a second. Your nonprofit now starts to begin to accept Bitcoin as a contribution to the movement. Bitcoins may go from 50,000 to 100,000. Now you double the value that's in your account because you accepted Bitcoin as a nonprofit donation. But it did profit because the value of that asset grew. But you have a group vault between the president and the vice president. And it takes them to both be in consensus or both be in agreement to then access these funds. Almost like you would have a bank. Wow. Everybody put in console, wow. Huh. We got something else we might be thinking about when it comes to this digital assets and staying in control, keeping helping save us from ourselves. Because we know we're going to spend it. I mean, if we see it, we're going to spend it. I mean, let's just keep it real up in here. Up in here. Can I receive rewards? Okay, this is a good question. Yes, you can receive rewards for storing in units. If a cryptocurrency you're storing is eligible for rewards, i.e. your staking coins, i.e. algo, you can still receive rewards for that crypto. So that answers that. Okay. Well, I know. So now algo is on the table. Cosmos is on the table. Tezos is on the table. So you know what I'm going to be doing come Sunday when I get to the end of the month, when I finally find out, okay, what have we done this month? You know, I'm going to start moving some stuff over to the vaults in preparation to start to, number one, to protect, and then start preparing for the transfer of some sort. The vaults. Now, some of you guys are watching right now. You probably just learned something new. You might be asking yourself, I don't know why I have not become a $5 supporter so this brother can go out and teach the next generation and teach and build the money school so we can teach the next generation the stuff that you just learned today. Well, how do you do that? Well, on my Facebook page, ERGJ Enterprises, I have a post that says, help us build the money school. On that post, it's probably the second post down, it had a little button that you push. It says, become a supporter. And for $5 a month, you can help us build the money school. But it's not just about you helping us. We're going to help you. Well, what do you get in exchange? Well, you get more of this, because after the end of this month, what we're doing right now is not going to be public anymore. It's going to go to the people that have supported us. What else are you going to get? Well, we also have information across the days that you need to know if you want to stay in the loop on cryptocurrency. What else do we have? Investment education, right? We have stuff like Financial Fridays and stuff like that. It's not just crypto we'll teach you about money. Because why would we try to build the money school if we're not going to keep teaching about money? But we're going to teach the people who find value in what we do. And not only do they find value, they understand the law of exchange. Everybody put in console the law of exchange. The law of exchange. It simply says to exchange value for value. Value for value. Once our community understands the law of exchange, we crush and destroy poverty. Let me say it again. Once our community begins to understand the law of exchange, we begin to crush and destroy poverty. We'll be back right after the break. Oh, yeah. All right, man. It's other business you can support. You can also support that way. Go buy your toothpaste, your soap, all that good stuff. Buy them right from us here at the Black Bazaar. Check us out at theblackbazaar.com, www.theblackbazaar.com. Have Afrocentric home decor, personal care products, and also Black art inspired gifts. And you also find some other dope Black-owned businesses that we partner with at the Black Bazaar. I want you guys to remember this, and once you shop Black, you never go back. www.theblackbazaar.com. Y'all think I'm done? No, I ain't done. I ain't done. See, I understand if I keep giving more value, it's going to put the pressure on you. It's going to put the pressure on you. Well, let's keep going. What else are we doing? Well, I must be the crazy crypto guy because I am beginning to, one second, form a crypto Investment Club. Now, what does this look like? I told you it's going to be a lot about learning today. What does this look like? Well, I had this crazy, I don't know what's wrong with me, crazy. I have these crazy multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar ideas, and I just start working on them. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got a problem. I think I'm obsessed with being filthy rich. I think something wrong with me. I must be different. So anyway, here's the thing. Let me make that bigger. A crypto investment club. Let me take that down because it's probably in the way. I was thinking to myself yesterday, we ran an investment club for the past 4 years, on stock investment club for our members at the BBC, the Black Billionaires Club. Again, if you're in the BBC, go and put in console hashtag BBC. And we are dissolving that club this year. But I told them we're dissolving it not to destroy it, but to transfer it or to convert it or to change it. Because I knew what we were doing, we couldn't do it that way anymore. It was time for us to evolve. That's the word, evolve. But I did not know at the time what we would be evolving to. I just knew we were going to, we just, it's time for us to move. This phase of our togetherness is past, but we're still together. We're going to be building to bigger, brighter things. I thought it was going to be real estate. That's my original thought. I was like, oh, we're probably still going to do real estate. But then just yesterday, I had this idea. I said, wait a second. We have all these brothers and sisters who just simply maybe not have the time. They're working hard. They want to do this thing. They're showing up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and they just need some help. So you know what I do as a man of help? I say, well, how can I help? Everybody put that in the comments below. How can I help? Now, how do you get rich? There's 2 ways you get rich. You solve more problems and you serve more people. How can I help? So the problem that I found is that many people want to invest and they want to trade and all this stuff, but it's a learning curve. It takes a while. I didn't learn it overnight. I didn't learn it over a week. I didn't learn it over a month. I learned it over years. And some of y'all are just getting started. So I said, well, how can I help? How can I help? So I said, well, what if I traded for them? Right? I'm just doing what I'm doing anyway, and I just do it on behalf of them some kind of way. And I said, well, how can I do that? I don't know how to do that. How in the world am I going to do that? Then I remembered, or maybe God, you asked for wisdom. God came down, touched me on the shoulder, and said, well, don't you remember that there's this place called portfolios? So here's what we're going to do. So right here in my trading account, and I'm trying to figure out how I can do it on the other side. But I have created 3 different portfolios so far. So you see my default portfolio, that's me. That's my stuff. Then I created one for my family, the Jefferson Estates. You see, it has nothing in it right now. So I can literally separate money by putting it over here. I withdraw or deposit the money that we accrue, and then boom, now I'm managing an account, or I'm trading on behalf of my family. Right? Family first. Then my extended family would be the BBC. I said, well, let me go ahead and create a BBC crypto club. This would be the Black Billionaires Club, Black Billionaires Crypto Investment Club. So we're going to bring the members that want to operate in this way, and I'm going to put the parameters out, and then we're going to deposit the money into this fund or this portfolio, and I'm going to trade on behalf of them, and then we'll just pay out in Bitcoin. You see, there's nothing in here right now. And then there was another extended family that I know has a bigger problem than the problem my family has and my extended family has, is that they have a government that's trying to keep them from building wealth. So I also created a Nigerian crypto fund. So I'm going to manage 3 funds, and I'm going to do it for my people, right? As you guys learn and begin to get to a place where you can do it on your own, that's fine. But until then, we still need to get to the money. Everybody put it down, so get to the money. We still need to get to the money. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be creating 3 different funds, right, and managing it on your behalf. Understanding, hey, I can't promise it's going to go up or nothing like that. But if you believe in your boy, right, and y'all have faith to believe, right, we're gonna start small, like I always do. Start small, right, right. Don't go crazy. Start small, build that thing up, pay that thing out. It's gonna be 3 months. It ain't gonna take that long. Ain't gonna take 3 years. Ain't gonna be 30. No, 3 months. Okay, we'll see what happens. Right? But I got crazy kind of faith. The kind of faith that I have is I'll put my neck on the line for you. Again, am I my brother's keeper? Yes. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes. Now, what does it require? Well, this is going to require, the Black Billionaires Club. This is going to require you join the Black Billionaires Club if you are in America, right? I have something else set up for my brothers and sisters in Nigeria because I don't really know the climate over there, right? And of course, I got something else set up for my family, my familia, okay? That's what we're going to be doing. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what everybody else is going to be doing. They're trying to they're trying to talk about what they can do for you, taking all your money and all that stuff. But what I will do, I'm trying to get money in your hand. I'm trying to build wealth for myself and my community. And guess how I'm trying to do it, guys? I'm trying to do it together. Everybody put a console together. Now, that's just my little, that's what I'm doing. But we still got to make some moves. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on. It ain't gonna take me that long today because I already knew what I wanted to do. I already knew what I wanted to do before I hit this thing up. But anyway, let me transfer. I'm going to convert my USD to USDC to USD. So I have roughly, looks like $930 I can do something with. Oh, I got other money tied up. Okay, I got other money tied up. So now I'm coming up here and I'll take a look, see what we got going on. Now here's what I did. I basically set it and forget it. I said to myself, okay, I set up my buy areas. If this thing dropped on, let's just start with GRT, my favorite. Y'all know GRT is my favorite. If it dropped, I wanted to buy it. If it didn't, I wanted to sell it. I already have some in. So it hadn't got to my sell point. It hadn't got to my buy point. I'm just watching it right now. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm not adding anything else. I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of watching it. Knew I did the same thing. If it drops to 65 cents, I wanted to buy it. If it got to 90 cents, I wanted to sell it. I still wanted to keep some more, so I'm still in the same position I was in yesterday. That's on the new. REN, right? Again, same thing here. I already sold some stuff. So something happened. It looks like it sold at $1.30. So it did get to $1.30. I got my little coins, and now I'm trying to actually re-enter the position. If it gets down to 90 cents or so, I might put another buy out on REN. And I might put that at $1. Let me go ahead and do that. Then I'm trying to buy low. So I do hope it comes down so I can get some more of this REN. REN been nice to me too. I think REN is starting to be my second wife. I mean, I'm married to GRT. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be polygamy up in here. We're gonna get some REN up in here too, okay? Okay. Ain't no shame in my game, baby. I got to get it. Baby. We're gonna do 150. Let me do a 250 piece order on the REN here. Yeah, that's about right. Let's just try to go in at $1. It's okay because if it drops to 90 cents, I'll get some more. I got 300 piece there, so let me go 150 piece here. All right,
I don't understand.
That was the REN. All right, so then I come up here. I'm just looking at the stuff I already know I'm gonna be trading. I came up here to LRC looping. I have a buy order already out 45 cents. I have a sell order 65 cents. It almost hit yesterday. It didn't. I'm still holding tight. Just trying to see what's going to go. Is it going to right now? It's going sideways. Is it going to break up or break down? Breaks up, I sell. Breaks down, I buy. I'm in a win-win position. Y'all know I don't mess with UMA. Don't mess with Bill. I don't mess with UMA. So I'm keep on moving. CLG, CGLD, CLO. Somebody mentioned that. I'm in a position here where I'm looking to buy 350. I think I already sold. I sold yesterday at 442. I actually could try to re-enter this thing as well. 350 is a little bit low. I'll probably try to get in at $4. So let me do that as well. Let me try to cop some, another 20 piece, another 25 piece, another 50 piece. No, I'll do 25 piece. I don't really want to do too much. I just do a 25 piece, try to cop it at $4. If it gets to $4, I buy some more. It gets to 350, I buy some more. If it doesn't, I just hold where I'm at. Right now, see, this is where you want to get to. This is what we call the sweet spot. Everybody putting calls a sweet spot. This is where you get to the sweet spot. This is where I'm no longer going to have to put any new money into this thing. I'm at a space now where I buy when it's low, I sell when it's high, and I just keep doing the same thing. I'm just going to keep winning. I'm just going to keep recycling money. I never have to add any new money to this particular account, so I can start moving on to some other stuff. This is where you want to get to. So roughly, and this is only roughly $5,000 over here. It's not like I got $20,000 or whatever the case may be, right? I only got $5,000 over here. So don't think you got to have $500,000. No, my $5,000, I can grow it to 10,000. My 5,000, my 10,000, I can grow to 20,000. My 20. Now you can accelerate that by having more, but I would say until you learn, don't put all your coins at risk if you haven't really learned. I know exactly where I'm at right now. Okay, I know exactly what position I'm in. I'm in a win-win-win no matter what position, and I don't need to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, this is a sweet spot. So someone's saying for note, who is it? Let me see who's talking about note purposes. Let me one second. I just want to see who wrote that. Because you should see something. I want you to get to the point where it's like, why did I ask that question? I already know. He already said this. Who asked it? Who said don't. Let me see who said this. For note purpose. Who said that? Terica Reed. Okay. So somebody asked me, if it goes up, what do I do? That's my sister. So she don't tune in every morning. So that's okay. That's all right, Miss Terica. I got you. If it breaks up, what do I do? What am I doing if it goes up? What am I doing if it reaches my high point? What am I doing? What am I doing? It breaks out. It breaks up. What am I doing for my sister? It breaks up, right? I'm already in a position, right? What do I do? What do I do? It breaks out. Anybody? Breaks up or breaks out. What am I doing? We're gonna learn today. That's right. We're gonna sell, right? We're going to sell. We're going to secure the bag. I'm selling. It breaks out. That doesn't mean I'm selling all of it. I'm securing the bag. So I already have places where I'm going to secure the bag. So if it breaks down, what am I doing? What am I doing? If it breaks down, what am I doing? I'm buying low. So the principle is simple. Ms. Terica, write this down for your notes. Buy low, sell high. Rinse, repeat. Keep doing it. Keep doing it till you can't. Keep doing it and doing it and doing it well. Buy low, sell high. Okay? Simple. You got it? For your note purposes. And I'm not getting on you, Queen. You know, I'm just messing with you. All right? Now, let's keep going. So I just put another order out for CGLD. I want it to come down. I don't care if it comes down. I'm in a win-win position no matter what. I can get some more of that thing. If not, I can sell some and keep on riding the wave on up. All right. Right now, algo. Now this is a little bit different. It's at 103. Right. It's down 5%. I got let's look at ZRX. I'm already in a position for ZRX. I'm trying to get it at 120, trying to sell it at 170. 120 is probably lofty. I can also do the same thing here. I can put in another order at probably 140, which is pretty cool. And I can try to get another 100 piece of that at the 140 range. Buy some more. Why not? I got $540 left to go. I'm trying to put this money to work for me. Now, $540, it says 550 divided by 3. 3 goes to 5, 3 goes to 15. 5 times, no, 2, 25, 25, 7, 8 times. So about 180. Okay, 180 times 3. Which would be about 540. Okay, that's good. Now, so now I think that's it as far. Oh no, we got some more. XLM, right? XLM, I have some sell orders out. I have some buy orders. I got sell order at 45 cents. I'm gonna take this out. I got sell order at 45 cents. I got a buy order at 325 just to see if that thing's break. I should be able to probably put in another buy order. I did 325. I may go to 375. Let's do that. 0.375. Now this stuff right here, my limits, what I'm setting it at, that's just stuff I can teach over time. I'm gonna go and do another one right there. I'm not going to, try to explain all of that right now. Okay. And let's do a buy order at 325. I'm gonna do 0.325, another 300. Or 400 if you get there. Let's just do 300. I'm not gonna be greedy. Okay. XLM, right? So now I'm just setting these things up, man. Setting the things up. Now OXT, I buy at 45 cents. I was able to. It looks like I sold it at 50 cents. which is pretty cool, but it does rise. It did rise all the way to 55 cents. I'm going to let the rest of this hold. I'm going to try to buy at 45 cents. If it breaks up, that's cool. I'm not going to put a sell order in for right now. I only got 259 pieces left. I want to see if this thing is going to break out. We're really trying to see is this thing going to break out, which means it's going to start shooting up, or is it going to break down? We're going to find out over the next couple of days which direction, right, the market wants to move this. And we're talking particularly about Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks up past the 60,000 mark, whoa, watch out. I mean, watch out. But it's going to be a little pressure there, so we're going to see what happens. But I put myself in position that all I can do is win. So now I got what? Now we have $575. That should be about, that's 180. Let's just do 180 across the board. All right. Now, what am I doing the 180 into? Well, I'm going to my old faithfuls, right? What are my old faithfuls? Adam, right? I'm just going to buy $180 worth right now. Boom. Buy. What's my other old faithful? Right? Tezos, right? Boom. Buy $180 right now. Boom. Don't even have to think about it. I don't even care what the price is because I just hold these. These pay me my little dividend, my little stake, and y'all already know. Yeah, Algo for the win, baby. I think Algo gonna make a whole bunch of people rich. I mean, I might well do the whole 215 on that one. It's 215.46. Let's go ahead, bang, bang on the Algo, and boom, there we go. So now I've acquired Algo at Tezos or whatever, and Adam. Now let's see if we can move this thing back. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move it, but we're gonna see. I want to move it over there to my other account because that's where my staking takes place. Let's see if it's gonna let me. Oh man, I can't move nothing yet. I got one more day. So tomorrow I will unlock. I'll unlock. Oh Lord, geez, I can't wait till tomorrow get here. Anyway, we'll hold it for a day. Tomorrow we'll be back on Friday to move those coins over so we can keep on with the stake. Okay, we can keep on compounding, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. Compounding over and over again. So what am I talking about there? This right here, this lifetime rewards is happening. It's like my savings account on steroids. I mean, this is better than a CD. It's better than a money market account. It's better than, I don't know. I can't think of too many things better than this. But I can get me a 6% APY. I can get me a 5% APY. I can get me a 4.63 APY. I can get me a 2% APY. All for just letting that thing just sit here. And you know where I'm gonna start moving it? I'm gonna start moving it to my vault. And it's just going to keep on accruing as long as they allow it to accrue. Huh? So now y'all understand when I say I've moved from singles to doubles to mixed doubles. Now I'm triple doubles. Just call me Russell Westbrook. I'm the triple double on this crypto. I'm Oscar Robertson, the big O, the big crypto. Woo! Everybody in the comments below, love for you to share something that you learned today, a takeaway. That's all I got. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. Simply ask you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time and why? And when you think about that, was it worth my time? Also ask yourself, is it worth $5 a month? And then ask yourself, well, is it worth $50 a month? And I can pretty much guarantee you'll say it's worth way more than that because what the hell are they teaching us at? How to get out of debt, get rich, and build wealth at the same dang on time. You may be asking, well, let me let him show this stuff while I'm waiting. We have a few offers for you, a few opportunities for you. All right, we have the Coinbase link that we shared earlier in order for you to get the Coinbase account. You want to use somebody's link if you're going to do it. Don't be the person that said, well, I'm just going to do it myself. No, because you miss out on the benefits. You miss out on the group economic benefits. The benefits where you can get you some free crypto. I mean, I don't know about you, but I like that free crypto, especially when it can double, triple, quadruple over time. So don't be that person that doesn't use somebody's link, even if it's not mine, right? So that y'all can both get some free crypto. Right? It's called group economics. Use that link right there. Open up your Coinbase account. You guys say, hey, what do I do? Or do I wait to class? No, you don't have to wait to class. Go make the first step. Open up your Coinbase account. Then those that need to take the class, the class coming up, you need to learn. You need to learn more about this. This right here is not one-on-one stuff. I teach in a one-on-one manner, but this is not one-on-one stuff. This is next level. This is 103 stuff, 104 stuff that I'm showing you here. But I'm showing it to you so that you know that you can do it. Go to come to class. There's a class link right there. There's a class link right there. Others are saying, you know what? This is too much value. I cannot. I will feel like a criminal if I walked away from this type of value and I did not do something. Now, something like simple, like, oh, I hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. I would feel criminal if I didn't at least go support the man's business, go buy something, go buy a book or go buy some soap or something. I would feel criminal if I didn't at least help the man build the money school. He teaching for free. He teaching for free because he want to show people that he the truth. He is certified global financial educator. He just taught me, so surely he can teach my kids. Become a Facebook supporter. Right? Come to Facebook, ERGJ Enterprises, click that button, become one of the few, because it ain't gonna be everybody ain't gonna do it. But you can be one of the few. $5 a month, you're going to continue to get this goodness. You're going to continue to learn about money. You're going to keep leveling up in your psychology, your mentality, your philosophy. The next thing you know, you're going to be rich. We're going to be sipping Mai Tais together on the island. Then some of you saying, you know what? I would feel criminal even at $5. That is not enough. I mean, my goodness. I mean, I don't pay 40, 50,000, 200,000. I'm in debt so much. It's crazy, right? For this degree that ain't paying me what I'm worth. I need to learn how to go get what I'm worth. I need to learn how to go from earning money to growing money. I need to join the Black Billionaires Club. You can do that right there. TheBlackBillionairesClub.com. TheBlackBillionairesClub.com. Let's catch up on these comments, man. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. And we over here learning how to earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. It's always worth my time every day in the morning. Thank you. That's right, the crypto MVP. All right, buy low, sell high, bro. I appreciate you. No one is doing what you're doing. I appreciate you, Mr. Brown. Right, taking the time to come on this one-on-one class. That's me. Hey, so hopefully you register for the class. Use your link and share. Use your link and share the Coinbase. Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's absolutely. All right, Michael Brown, definitely not for free. Absolutely. Always worth my time. Financial strategies on deck to get money on deck. Absolutely. Get this goodness as I took action now, ready to earn. Anybody else? Anybody else? What'd you learn today? Your takeaway from the day? What'd you learn today? Your takeaway from the day? And if you're watching right now, you're in Nigeria. Okay. All right. We got our WhatsApp account. If you're watching Nigeria, you're not in our group chat on WhatsApp. That's where we have our encrypted messages, right? Nobody can, well, maybe they can, but they say they can't, what is it called? Eavesdrop on our conversations. Just let me know so we can make sure that you, if you're not, you make sure you get in on our group chat on WhatsApp, because that's where we're strategizing right now in order to kind of put this thing together to help our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. Now, don't think I'm leaving anybody else out. I am going to create, y'all know what I'm creating next. It ain't just going to be Nigeria. I know I'm going to create the diaspora fund for all of my brothers and sisters across the world from African descent that want to get this goodness. If you're in Ghana, you're in Canada, you're in Australia, it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to create this fund for all of my brothers and sisters that want to get this goodness. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Want to review how to set up a vault? Yeah, me too. Knowledge of the Coinbase is growing, right? Your prices definitely don't reflect the value you give. Takeaway was the rewards on Coinbase. Learn about the Coinbase vault. The vault, absolutely. Buy low, sell high, secure the bag using house money. Absolutely. Worth my time, man. Getting ready to get this good. Now, swimming in my cryptocurrency swimming pool. Absolutely, man. I can't wait to put my Scrooge McDuck meme up today, right? Swimming in my coins. Let's get these coins. This is the new Black Wall Street and the Black Money and Power Show. For all you guys who are on your way to being crypto trading billionaires, go ahead and put in console #CTB. That's right, #CTB. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, as you guys see, we all we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, 3 more days. 3 more days are free. Until next episode. Oh, we got the new Black Wall Street Book Club coming up at 7:45. Until the next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.